If you weren't happy with the Stranger Things finale, I've got some good news. 8772 RadioU. It might not actually be the finale. There's a theory going around, gaining a lot of traction. They're calling it Conformity Gate. And obviously, look, if you haven't seen the finale yet, we're not going to be able to completely not spoil anything here.
Yeah, you might as well if you are planning to watch Stranger Things, have not watched the finale, just hold your ears and go la 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 with this whole break.
For 3 minutes. The idea is that because at the end of the episode that it skips ahead 18 months and so much kind of like disappears in that 18 months that essentially Vecna and or the Mind Flayer made the ending like this is all an illusion, this is all in a mind, that this is not something that actually happened.
Yeah.
And that we will get a secret 9th episode at some time that show what actually happens.
I've heard that people are saying the secret 9th episode comes out tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
What is the significance of January 7th? Is there a reason?
I'm not sure. I think there is some reason stated as to why it would come out then.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Stranger Things documentary, which is all about like behind the scenes of shooting season 5, is planning to come out soon.
Yeah.
So I think people were just thinking that this would come out before that documentary.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's a significance to tomorrow and why people picked tomorrow. But I'm sorry, guys. Here's a little truth bomb for you. It's not happening. There's no episode 9. We had all of these amazing, crazy theories, including you, Hudson. You had a great theory about what the finale was going to be, what the ending was going to be. But they were all way complicated, way cooler than what we ended up getting. Sorry if you haven't seen it yet. It's not as cool as what the fan theories were. And this is just an even more complicated one. And so I think the Duffer Brothers are probably kicking themselves for not thinking of something as cool and fun as this. But I just don't think they did. I think what's happening right now is people are in one of the stages of grief known as denial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this feels like cope to me.
Yep.
That you're trying to still hold out some hope that the finale isn't as bad as you think it is.
Right.
And the finale is the finale.
It is what it is.
A wild thing. I know streaming is different now. TV is just all different. There's different things they could do. This would be so unprecedented. But I just don't think that that's what they. I don't think that's what they did. It'd be a crazy thing to do.
I just don't think that any of their ideas were as cool as what the fans came up with. Like,
yeah.
I think this would be such a cool thing, like for them to be like, surprise, that wasn't the finale, this is actually the finale. But I mean, I just don't think that they actually thought that way.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the good news, though. If you need some good news, if you weren't happy with the finale, here's my take: that give it some time and you'll be okay with it.
Yeah, just
the problem is with the finale. I'm going on record with this. I don't think the finale was amazing, but it was fine. And everyone's saying it was bad. You give it enough time, you'll realize that just because it wasn't as cool as you hoped or as complicated as you thought it should be, doesn't mean that it was bad. Give it time.
I think, yeah, you will get eventually to the stage of grief known as acceptance. I think everybody's acceptance is going to look a little different. Yours acceptance is that it's just not as cool as what you wanted, and that's okay. For me, I think maybe I'm still at the anger phase. I don't know, because I have not accepted this ending as far as, like, being okay with it. I'm still pretty, like, bummed by it because I don't think it was very good, and I'm like, this show was awesome, but I also am not in the place where I'm thinking that they're gonna somehow retcon all of it and do something new.
Yeah, it is gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And maybe this will age very poorly, and this time tomorrow we'll be like, what? There's a new episode.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Prove us wrong, Netflix.
Even if the new episode sucks, that would be kind of fun.
It would be fun.